As we enter 2022, one of the things that I'm asked a lot is, what is the real estate market going to look like this year? And I don't have any, of course, crystal ball to be able to say exactly, but I do have a few predictions that I wanted to share with you. So first, I think that the suburbs are going to continue to experience record-setting price appreciation. I think that because work from home is here to stay, at least more than it was before, that buyers are less sensitive to commute times and willing to live a little bit further out for some of the other benefits that might come with that, like more space for a lower price. That's very highly correlated to my second prediction, and that is that more space will continue to be on buyers' preference list. I think tiny homes are not the rage these days, for good reason, although as accessory dwelling units, that's a different story. But I think that more space is going to be on a lot of buyers' lists, whether it's, someone wanting space for a home office or a family wanting more space for at-home activities. Another prediction I have is that I believe that rents will rise, with the caveat that these are rents for single-family homes, townhomes, condos, apartments that are not luxury housing. So in the last few years, DC has had an explosion of luxury apartments. I think there's way more supply than demand for that. Most of those units are priced well above what the cost of home ownership would be for a comparable unit. So that's a little bit different, but for, maybe we could call it Class B, rental housing, which is most of the rental housing, I think that prices are going to go back up to potentially higher than where they were before the pandemic, because I see the supply being a lot lower. A lot of investors sold in 2020 and 2021 when rents went down and it was hard to rent. And then my second to last prediction is that interest rates are going to rise this year. I think I've predicted that every year and I've been kind of wrong. But this is the year that I feel like the Fed is definitely going to make those changes that are going to cause interest rates to go up, and we'll see. Hopefully not by a lot. I actually don't think that rise in interest rates is going to have a huge impact on home prices this year. I think it might in the future, but I don't see a huge impact this year because I don't think they're going to go up that much. Last but not least, affordability in DC is going to be an even bigger challenge for prospective buyers than ever before. I think affordability will play a bigger role in buyers' decisions to leave the district, whether they're just moving to Maryland or Virginia or leaving the area completely. So these are my predictions for 2022. I will do my best to come back and revisit them in December and see how we did. And if you have any questions at all, or you disagree with my predictions, I would love to hear from you. So please feel free to reach out.